What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Um, got a nice one for you, I think. It's a question for you guys and a question for myself, honestly. And it's also the start of a week, hopefully, a week of wrestling content every day. I'm going to try and put one out every day. This is the only one I'm recording right now. Taylor and I just got back from our weekend out of town today. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to get one out and edited tonight so that it'll go out tomorrow, which is Monday for everybody. And then tomorrow, I'm going to spend a lot of time editing, recording, and editing to try and put out one video a day for the next week, all the way through till after the Rumble. So a lot of the videos this week will probably have to do with the Rumble, but this one has to do with what we just had, which was Saturday night's main event. And it left me with a question. A question for me, a question for you, a question in general. And that question is Saturday Night Main Event officially a glorified house show? Here's what I mean by that. At the last two Saturday Night Main Events, we had one this past weekend and we had one in December 14th. 6 championship defenses happened. 6. We had the Women's World Championship where Liv Morgan defended against Io Sky. We had the World Heavyweight Championship triple threat with Gunther defending against Finn Balor and Damian Priest. We had the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes versus defending against KO. We had, at this most recent one, another Women's World Championship with Rhea Ripley defending against Nia Jax. We had another World Heavyweight Championship with Gunther defending against Main Event Jey Uso. And we had an Intercontinental Championship with Braun Breaker defending against Sheamus. And you know what all 6 of those matches have in common? The champion retained. And it makes me feel like these main events don't have stakes. Not really. There's been 9 matches between the last 2, and only one of them did something really major happen, and that was the crowning of the first ever Women's United States Champion. And that was a huge moment, and Chelsea Green deserved it, and I'm glad she had it. But did it really matter in the long run? Is it enough to say that these matter? Last week, Taylor and I did a prediction video for this, and I don't think I'm going to do them going forward. I got some stats for you. I went back and looked at every Saturday Night Main Event that we've ever had. This was the 39th, okay? There have been, before these past 2, not including these past 2, 50 title defenses. 50. There were 20 for the WWE World Heavyweight, WWE or WWF World Heavyweight, under multiple names, but the WWE Championship, 20 times that title was defended. There were 14 for the Intercontinental Championship. There were 14 for a Tag Team Championship. And there was only once that the Women's Championship was defended. And out of those 49, one tag team title change, one intercontinental title change, 0 WWE title changes, and the one women's title defense was successful. So 2 out of 49. 2. We should have known going into this that this was glorified house shows. The last time that a Saturday Night Main Event had a title change was in 1992 at Saturday Night Main Event 31, when Shawn Michaels defeated the British Bulldog for the Intercontinental Championship. The last time before that, and the first time, was in 1989 at Saturday Night Main Event 22, when the Brainbusters Tells you how far we're going back. The Brainbusters, Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, defeated Demolition in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the tag team titles. That is the only 2 times that a title has changed hands in all of Saturday Night Main Event history. If WrestleMania was like that, we would stop watching WrestleMania. If SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, Survivor Series, Armageddon, any of them were like that, we would stop watching them. I'm not saying we shouldn't watch Saturday Night Main Event. I'm saying maybe we shouldn't care enough to not make other plans. Maybe it's something we catch the next day. Maybe we start treating it like a Monday Night Raw or a Friday Night SmackDown, where if you got to set your DVR, you got to set your DVR. Or for Raw now, you just watch the replay on Netflix. I'm not happy about it, but it's where we are. And don't get me started on the fact that in the last 2, we've had 1 IC title match, 1 WWE title match, 2 World Heavyweight title matches, and 2 Women's World title matches. The Women's WWE title, the United States title, and none of the tag titles have been defended. And don't even get me started on the tag titles not being defended on PLEs, because the Royal Rumble this coming weekend is the first time that a men's tag title is on the line since WrestleMania at a PLE. And yes, I fact-checked that. And we'll talk about that more in another video this week. The point I'm making is 2 times out of 55 title matches has a new champion been crowned. Oh, also, just in case you wanted to know, in those 49 title matches that we had before these last 2 Saturday Night Main Events, 4 of those title defenses ended with the champion losing by countout, title not changing. 4 ended by the champion losing by DQ, the title not changing. 1 ended in a double countout. 2 ended in a double DQ. 1 ended with the champ winning by countout, and 2 ended with the champ winning by DQ. So in total, we even had 10, 14 of those 49 not end clean. And that's just by me looking back at them. That doesn't actually have me going back and watching to check and see how the ending may have gone screwy because of managers or interference. That's just in the record books endings not being clean finishes. I personally think that we're at the point where Saturday Night Main Event is officially a glorified house show, fancier episode of SmackDown or Raw. And until something major happens, I don't think I'm going to be doing predictions for them going forward. I'll still do predictions for the PLEs that I can. I have surgery next month, so things might be a little wishy-washy for the first month or 2 after that. But we'll do a prediction video later this week for the Royal Rumble. I'll try and do NXT this year. I might even try and do TNA going forward because of the partnership with WWE, because that'll mean I keep up with them a little bit more. We'll see. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have a couple other videos planned for this week, all Royal Rumble focused, but I do have some open slots, and I do want to try and do 1 video per day for the next week. So if you have any video ideas you'd like to see, let me know in the comments here. And let me know in the comments here if you agree on my takes about Saturday Night Main Event, whether you think that I'm right or wrong. If you think I'm wrong, please give me reasons why. I'd love to have my my mindset changed. But as I see it right now, Saturday Night Main Event is just a Saturday night waste of time. And it's upsetting, but we've kind of missed our chance to make it worthwhile. And come the next one, I don't think anything changes. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments what you think. And with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow in another video, or live over on Twitch if you see, if you want to take a look over on Twitch and see if I'm live. We can talk about wrestling there while I play other games. And with all that being said, as always, I'm Pip. Y'all the greatest, and when in doubt, we'll see you next time.